Hi, this is Tanya from Love Buddha Tarot, back with the weekly forecast, the weekly tarot cards for Aquarius for the week beginning the 12th of June 2017. Now, I must stress that these videos, this reading is a general reading, okay? It might not appeal to everybody. It might not fit in with everybody. Please check your rising sign and your moon sign as well to make it a little bit more personal. The only way that I can guarantee that these are personal readings is if I am personally reading for you, okay? So, like I say, I ask for the energies for Aquarius or for each star sign, and I give what I get, okay? So, I'm going to get straight on with this. I feel Aquarius, I feel the beginning of the week, especially Monday. Monday is going to be a bit of a met day. Nothing's going to happen. I feel like you could be a little bit frustrated. I feel like you could be a little bit like, you're wanting something to happen and it just doesn't seem to be. What I want to say is take this time to rest, okay? Take this time to get your head right, because I feel that there is a reason why you are having to wait around for something, okay? So it's like I say, there's everything happens at the right time. It's like divine timing. So if nothing is happening on Monday, you try to use Monday to get your thoughts in order. You may be sort of a bit in limbo and are not knowing what to do. But this is about just being present in this present moment. I don't feel there's massive sort of this week for you. I don't feel there's massive sort of plans or projections of what you want in the future. And I feel this week is just taking it day by day, moment to moment. That's it. You cannot rush things. It's all about time this week for you, I feel. Now, Tuesday, there's a really good energy. There's a really good energy around you on Tuesday, and I feel that there could be something new starting, okay? So be aware of that. These ideas that you didn't have on Monday, you might actually see movement on Tuesday. So it's like, as I said, it's day to day, but I feel as we go on, the days are going to get better for you. Now, there is something new coming for you, Aquarius, and I feel that this week is it's catalyst in that, okay? And I feel that there's some sort of transformation coming for you. Now, this could be a transformation around your home life, could be a transformation around your work life, okay? There is something that there's changes happening and I don't want you to worry about these, okay? Because I feel you could get really, really anxious Thursday. I just see you being too much in your head, worrying about this could happen, that could happen. What if that doesn't happen? What if that does happen? I really feel a lot of tension around Thursday, okay? You may want to actually take yourself away, because I feel that you don't seem on the same page as people. People may have opposing views to you, and this is making you feel quite vulnerable and quite, dejected in a way. What I want to say is everybody is entitled to their own views. Please don't take this personally, okay? This is not personal to you. I'm only saying this. I'm not telling you off. I'm saying this because you then be able to navigate through this week easier. So really, Thursday is just, I feel like you're just wanting to go away from the world. You're just wanting to block everything out, stick your fingers in your ears, and like, la, 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 I'm not listening. If that is what you need to do, do that. But please, don't get stuck in this crazy head mess, because that is not going to be good for you, So we're having, like I say, there's little breakthrough moments, and then I feel like this week you're going to be feeling like it's 2 steps forward, 1 step back, But it's, that's cool. You're not going back to where you were. So just allow it. Let everything pan out as it needs to. Now, I feel this week as well, there could be issues around money. You could be worrying around money, you might be waiting on some, or you might not have enough. Please don't worry. This is really getting out of your head this week, Aquarius, because I feel that you really could just go into a into a state of analysis paralysis, where you're thinking about that much that you then make yourself rigid and you get nothing done. But I feel this next week, as we get into Saturday is looking really, really good. It's like you can then take refuge. There's sanctuary there for you, So I really feel a bit of a crazy week is coming, but this is all indicating around change. So there is changes happening. And like I say, don't let these changes cause you to be chaotic or to go into chaos, you know. What you need to do is embrace these changes. Everything is happening how it is meant to be, okay? So trust that as well. Be quite zen. If you meditate, please meditate this week. That will actually clear your mind and allow you not to sort of venture into the craziness that you could. Now, I feel that there's a message coming for you this week as well. This could be an email, this could be a phone call, this could be a text message. It's something. You are going to hear something this week, okay? And this, I feel, is just going to uplift you. I feel this could possibly be Saturday or Sunday as well, you know. Now, some of you, this could be a little bit of a message of love, you know, or a little cryptic thing. And I really feel it's going to lighten your mood and lighten your heart as well, they're saying. But for some reason, I feel that you're keeping your emotions sort of hidden. There seems to be a little bit of a block around them. Now, this message could come from, I feel this could be a Leo or a fire sign or something like that, because I'm feeling that it's quite, you know, there's something burning. It's like, well, what's that? You know, like burning love. This is what I'm getting, but in a good way. This is something internal, but you, I feel, are blocking things out. Now, I don't know, again, if this is because of this fear that you're feeling at the minute, and they're like, oh, well, I don't even want to pursue that because it's not worth it. It's not going to work. It's blah, blah, blah. Take that risk, honestly, please. You know, if we spend our life, Aquarius, worrying about what might happen, you know, and what could happen, we cut ourselves off to so much, you know. What I want you to do here is get out of your head, you know, and actually, you know, see that risks are exciting. They don't have to be bad. If nobody had ever took risks in their lives, you know, we wouldn't have some of the amazing things that we have in our life, you know. Everything is a risk. People always, you know, if people worried about failing all of the time, they would never start anything. And the only way that you are guaranteed to fail is if you don't sort of go forward and you don't take risks. You are guaranteed to stay where you are. And in life, we're all about growth. And this is what it's saying this week, you know. This change is a lesson to you, and they're saying it's a lesson to let go. Nothing stays the same, so please don't cling, you know, and please don't cling to this craziness in your thoughts. Now, I feel around relationships as well, if it is this new one or if you are in a relationship, I really feel, Aquarius, there's a need. You're wanting to control it. You're wanting to feel in control. And if you don't feel in control within it, you're starting to panic, you know. Please let go of control here. This is really, I really feel, and Aquariuses aren't usually like this, you know, but this week you really need to just let go of control, surrender to how things are going to be. Please don't project too much into the future, because your projections, if we think our thoughts can become things, when we are thinking, we let out a frequency, and the universe will give that back to us. And it doesn't matter if it's something we don't want. If that is what our constant focus is, that is what we will get back to us. You know, if you knew how powerful your thoughts were, you would never have a negative one again. And this week is what you need to work on. You are actually, your future will be secure, okay? Your future is good. You are going to make sure of that. But please, don't do this in a control way. If you are constantly telling people what to do, yourself included, you know, you are going to eventually rebel. You know, other people are going to rebel. You know, there's a way of working together, and working together with yourself as well. Because what I see with this is this week you could cut yourself off, and this is all because your ego is telling you that that is the best thing to do. Your ego is not your friend, okay? When you tap into your feels, when you tap into your soul, this is where you will get proper guidance, Aquarius. And this is where you will get the ideas. If you keep yourself blocked off and closed from any opportunity that comes your way, and blocked off and closed from other people, this is when you will end up living in isolation and in the dark. And then that is when things get more confusing, you know. So you have a decision this week, Aquarius, and this is a decision So do you fill your head full of worry, or do you fill your head full of possibility? And I feel by filling it with possibilities of what could go right rather than what could go wrong, it will leave you in much better stead. So I really feel there's a decision that you need to make. Okay, once you get out of your head and get out of your own way and trust yourself, because this is where the problem lies. I feel there are issues around trust around you at the moment, Aquarius, okay? And you're not trusting other people, you know, you're not trusting your own thoughts. Please trust your gut. Okay, I don't see that there's any reason in here why you shouldn't be trusted, but it's like you've built up all of these, you know, these dragons and this craziness around. That is not real, okay? So see this week, where are you sort of focusing on illusions? You know, it is not real. You know, you're building things up in your head, and you know, look at the evidence of what is real here. You know, you might have to go back and actually sort of look, is this learned behavior? Because I really feel within this is how you've learned to carry on. So this could be, this could be something that is like a result of childhood upbringing or something like that. You know, this could be something that your parents done. They could always look on the dark side, you know. This is saying look on the bright side. There is balance coming in for you. There is harmony. But if you actually load yourself up with that many worries, you won't be able to see what's in front of you. So this week, it's like, stop it, okay? The world is only a bad place if you actually decide it is. It's up to you where you live, because the world is an absolutely beautiful place if you open your eyes and see the beauty that is there. I do feel that this is coming from this indecision. I feel that you are scared of making the wrong choice, okay? But what I feel you should be more scared of is making like the wrong choice by not making the right choice, if that makes sense. You know, if you are progressing into the future, that is a good choice, because going back to the past and staying stuck there and staying stuck with these old habits and old sort of self-sabotaging beliefs, that is not going to keep you balanced, and it is not going to bring harmony into your life, okay? So this is what you really need to work on this week. I feel that there could be an earth sign come into your life towards the end of the week. There may be a little bit fear around this as well. There could be a few little arguments or opposing views here. What I want to say to you, Aquarius, is this week, turn soft again. You know, this doesn't suit you. This hard exterior, you know, think before you speak, because I really feel you could actually, this week, you could fire some words out which could actually be quite detrimental to your future and your future happiness. So if somebody says something that you don't like, be very careful before you actually speak. Be very careful before you put a social media status on. Ask yourself, like, are these my thoughts or is it my ego? Okay? And that is basically, that needs to be your mantra this week, you know, with everything. Are these fears real or are they my ego? Are these thoughts real or is it my ego, you know? And I feel if you do this by the end of the week, you will actually be feeling like somebody's turned the light on again and feeling a lot more positive, okay? So it's nobody else causing this, I feel. I think it's just getting out of your head and getting out of your own way this week, Aquarius, okay? So sorry if that sort of, I feel like I've told you off there. I'm going to pull a spirit card and see what they say for you. But there's good things there. There really, really is. You just have to believe it and stop worrying. Whoa, you see, even the cards are going all over there, you know. So this is it. It is making you're not making clear decisions, I feel, you know, because your head is in turmoil. So right, the card that we have is Divine Will here. And it's saying your life is unfolding in accordance to the divine will of your soul. Trust, let go of fear and apprehension. You are protected and eternally blessed. Have patience, as all will manifest into perfect timing. So there you go. Let go of fear and let go of apprehension. When you are getting this much in turmoil, that is becoming because you are working from a fear base, which is an ego-based place to come from. change it. Come from a place of love. See that there is good happening. See the good in other people. And this will actually change your focus massively, and it will change your life. Okay, so if anybody would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my Facebook or via my website. There is a new booking system on there now which deals with all the different worldly time zones. So it's very easy to book. Just click which reading you want. It will then take you to a booking schedule. Click when is convenient for you, and then that turns up in my diary, and I know what type of reading you want. So I'm really, really pleased with it. My friend helped me set it up the other day, so it's saving a lot of time. But please don't worry, it's a day at a time. You know, this is all you need to do this week, Aquarius, and next week the sun will start shining again. Okay, Sat Nam.